So today you're going to learn all about how to quiet your busy mind so that you can really enjoy the work, the life that you've worked so hard for. Today's world is so high speed. So it's normal to have a lot on your mind, to be busy, to be working really hard, to be focused on your future goals and just have a lot going on, right? It's really normal. A lot of us can relate to that. What's not so normal is that we're all doing it from our mental level. We're all up in our heads. We're not really connected to our physical body, our inner knowing. It's hard to be present because we've got so much to think about, so much to do. And so today is all about stopping that pattern and becoming more present with who you are at the core of who you are, and to be more present in your physical body. So you're in the right place if you have an overactive mind. So you might relate to your mind just doesn't turn off when you're trying to relax. Maybe you're trying to enjoy a movie with a loved one and your head is still racing. You're not really present. You're not watching the movie. You're up in your head. Sometimes you can't even sit down through a whole movie. You have to get up and do something, check something off your to-do list. So you're in the right place if that sounds like you. You have a hard time asking for help. So maybe your mind tells you, it's just easier if I do it. Let me do it. They're not going to do it right. So I'm going to do it, right? So we might do this at home. We might do it at work, both places. You feel like there's something wrong with you. So this is one that I can really relate to. My past self would do this a lot. Be stressing, constantly in my head, inner critic, all of that going on, and then thinking, gosh, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just be happy? You're afraid of what others think. So an example of this is maybe a loved one says something critical to you and it just stresses you out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they said that. And you want to change their mind. Maybe you're getting defensive, but it's just creating more anxiety and stress in your mind. You feel guilty when you're not productive. So this is a really common one that we all get, this conditioning, this programming that, we need to be always doing something, always being productive. Maybe if you work from home, you're thinking, oh, I should be doing laundry, or, after work, gosh, I got to do the dishes. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to get everything done. And it's hard for you to settle and to be present and just enjoy. You have a mean inner critic. So maybe you can relate to having a really judgmental inner dialogue with yourself. You're super critical of yourself. Nothing you do is ever good enough. You're critical of how you look, maybe of your emotions, all of that stuff, just beating yourself up in your head. All righty. So during our time together, you will discover the things that you think are helping, but are actually stressing you out more. You will also discover the 3 key concepts you need in order to stop the cycle of overthinking. And I'm also going to share with you the most powerful, simple practice to quiet your mind and be more present in 5 minutes or less. This is very foundational work to the work that I do with my clients.